welcome back to another video of Vibes with Kay. Y'all know the vibes. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notifications to when I post. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so you can introduce yourself real quick.
Alright, well, my name is Crystal, and I'm a psychology major here at WSSU. I'm a senior, and I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
And I also make YouTube videos too.
Okay, yeah. Before I even get into this video, man, this ain't even. I know y'all be watching my videos and y'all be thinking y'all know stuff. I don't want y'all to see this and try to take nothing too far, cause y'all be tripping sometimes, man. Y'all be thinking y'all know something and it really don't even be like that. But you know.
But this is our first time meeting each other,
Yeah,
so it's
like,
a little. It's
yeah.
kind of. Yeah.
Like she do YouTube, I do YouTube, so I was like, we just gonna collab.
We like ain't nothing to do on campus, so
Right.
here we
So,
are.
yeah, man, don't be trying to
Take nothing out of context and run with stuff that ain't true.
You know what I'm saying? And even if I was to make a video like that, that's not your business.
Right.
You know?
Mind yours.
But yeah, y'all, we finna get into this good little mukbang, you know, Chick-Fil-A and everything.
Our food being cold.
It's not, I still put a little heat on it.
Not my chicken nuggets.
But yeah, we finna get into this little mukbang. And we got a couple topics that we gonna talk about. I try to do something kind of different on my channel or whatever, because I always be playing around this. Piece of my chicken fell out. But yeah, y'all always be playing around on my channel and stuff. I try to do something different, try to do something serious this time. Hopefully y'all like it, because I know y'all like when I
You picked the wrong person to be serious with.
But they like kind of serious topics though.
They are serious topics, but I be laughing for no reason.
Right, after this, I'm gonna do a funny video. But first, I gotta take a bite of my food.
Yeah, because we gotta eat.
I ain't ate all day yet. I ain't ate today yet, surprisingly.
I ate at 3 in the morning. I made some eggs and bacon.
At 3 in the morning?
Yes. I was starving. So our first topic is social media. So with this topic, it can go like any way. We're gonna start off with, how do you feel about social media? I caught her at the one time, so I'll start. I feel like social media can be dangerous sometimes. It really can affect your mental health, depending on like who you follow, what you read up on, basically what you feed in your brain, because there's so much stuff out there and it can just cloud your vision. So it's like really important to really filter out what you're following and who you're following, because some people don't align with your own morals and values in life, and a lot of people will try to like generalize their own experience and make it a fact. Like, just because you went through that don't mean I have the same outlook on it. And it's just, people really just try to, they talk too much and just think they know everything. So it's really, you really got to pay attention and be mindful about the stuff that you're reading.
Okay, that's pretty deep. Okay, all right.
Let me stop.
I mean, I pretty much agree with what you said with the whole social media thing, but like at the same time, like, I don't know. I like social media,
I like it
but
too.
not like I'm not one of them people that put all my business on there. Though.
No.
Like it just be for fun. Like I might put a couple things on my private, but you know. Yeah. Like I said, I agree with what you said about it. I feel like social media could be good and bad.
It definitely could. Honestly,
I just took me a little detox from my social media.
Yeah. How did that
A
go?
little one.
Like, did it change anything?
I mean, I didn't really miss them. I came back and it was just.
The same old thing be happening going on. Just a different day.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't think I took my detox from it because like I thought it was like a distraction or whatever, and it kind of would. It do be sometimes, but like at the same time, I was just like, it didn't really make no difference. So I was just like, okay, whatever. It was cool to try though.
Yeah, it's cool to try. But yeah, for me, it's definitely a distraction and entertainment. So it's kind of like, damn, what do I do? But I mean, because actually I like social media though, because you really find some stuff like on Twitter that you can relate to, and it just be funny. Like Twitter is just a whole different world of its own. Like, but it's also, it be getting on my nerves at the same time when people get on there trying to talk their stuff, and I just be like, okay, anyways, I'm not here for this.
I mean, I don't never really make personal posts. Like I always be retweeting stuff.
I'll probably post like a quote from like a song lyric,
You know.
and that's like that. But other than that, no, I'm not getting on there
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't use Twitter until I came to school.
Really?
I only did that because people was like, that's why the movie wasn't a moves on there.
Yeah. I mean, I just be scrolling. TikTok too. Even though we're not supposed to be on TikTok, but I be on TikTok.
Why you say we're not supposed to be on it?
They say like it gets our personal information or something. Something like that, but at the end of the day, if you got an iPhone, they and all your information be gone.
I haven't hopped on that wave yet. Like TikToks I be seeing, it be like people like it be on people's Snapchat and stuff. And like sometimes like if they want to do it like a TikTok, I'll do it.
You do it. I'll do it. I do it like my nieces and nephews, but for the most part, I just be scrolling. Like I just use it for entertainment. I don't really use it to entertain others. But yeah, social media is just.
I feel like it can be equally good and bad. That's really the summary of that.
That's really the summary. That's how we're gonna wrap it up. And we're gonna talk about this generation. Talking to new people and dating, because I don't know what y'all doing, but 0 out of 10 recommend for this generation. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. I mean, it's just so I think social media and just how technology is nowadays. Everything is just so critical nowadays. Everybody overanalyzes everything, and it's tough. It's tough out here because it's just so many things.
It's really like. I feel like it's got to the point where it's just like I don't even like if I was to be in a relationship or in a relationship, I wouldn't want to like post it or nothing.
No, me neither. Like I don't want nobody to know.
You feel me? Like I might flash it every now and then, but I wouldn't want to
like I'll let it be known that I'm in a relationship, but y'all not gonna be saying too much of anything.
Damn. What I was gonna say is that I give it a 6 out of 10. Cause I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, what you start laughing for?
6 out of 10?
6 out of 10.
Okay.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, like, I done had, my good times with people, I done had my bad times with people, but I mean, not everybody that I talk to or like being in a relationship with, it hasn't like been like, I know a lot of people when they talk about their past relationships, they go, oh, fuck that bitch, blah, 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 but it's like, for me, it's not like for all of them. Like, I really try not to even talk bad about nobody, because I mean, it done happened now, so it's like it's over.
Right.
But yeah, man, I mean, not everybody bad. I haven't had a bad experience. I mean, some stuff just, it ain't meant to happen, I guess.
That's true. Yeah. I just be like looking at people on social media and what they be posting, and the stuff people be saying. I just be like, this is really how y'all feel about a certain situation, or y'all really having a conversation about this? And I just be like, if this what y'all stressing about, y'all don't need to be in a relationship. Because it be like little stuff, like all that who paying 50-50, all that stuff. Y'all need to let that conversation go. Like, at the end of the day, it's gonna get paid by somebody.
Right.
But I don't know, this whole, I mean, it's alright. I don't know. I haven't really been in the dating game, so I'm just talking based off of what I see on social media and how I just be observing people. What was that?
Yeah, like, I was glad you just said that, because I know y'all seen my vlog a couple videos ago. Yeah, she probably not gonna be on the channel no more, y'all. Nah, I got to let them know. They like to be on business. I tell them what I need to tell them. What I really have to say about it. Like I said, some stuff happened, and I mean, it's just not meant to be the way you think it's gonna be. And I mean, it ain't no hard feelings, She a cool ass girl. No hard feelings for her. But
Things happen.
You can't be in something and you don't got yourself together. So that's kind of what it was.
But hey.
So yeah, I don't really think being in a relationship with certain people, it's not a bad thing in this generation. And then some people, they be on some other stuff. I don't know. But
yeah, it's really just like how the world is set up nowadays, and how people I don't know, how people just be interpreting things. I don't know, but I mean, it's not as bad as I'm not trying to make it seem bad, but it's definitely flawed like everything else, but it's just different nowadays. It's really different.
Yeah, it's different, but really right now I'm just chilling, trying to get my shit together,
I be chilling too.
Not even on no toxic, but like, I'm just like one of them type of people that, like, if I like you, like, I like you. Like,
yeah, like, you're not wasting time.
Yeah,
like don't waste my time.
Some, like, simple shit, like, I'll spoil you, all of that.
Look, she gonna spoil y'all. Look.
Not all of y'all.
Not all of y'all, but you know, the chosen one, she's gonna spoil you.
So then, just chill.
She chilling. Oh, the talking stage. That's what I want to talk about because the talking stage.
Talk about the talking.
That's really what I wanted to touch base. That's what's messed up. It's a lot. How do you feel about the talking stage? Like, what is your definition of a talking stage, and what is and isn't acceptable?
We talking. We might as well just say we together. That's how I really feel about it. Y'all, I don't have so many failed talking stages, and it's not funny. But I feel like it gotta happen because I can't just be in a relationship with you from the job.
It definitely has to happen.
Okay. I feel like I said, if I like you, I like you, and like I'm kind of an overthinker, so like I just be like, you know, I'm just gonna... It really depends. I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely depends. I feel like the talking stage is so. Excuse me, y'all. The talking stage is just so. It's open. So during that time period, I honestly feel like you're still free game. So you can like, I feel like you can talk to whoever until y'all make it known that, okay, we're exclusively talking to each other and y'all are hoping this is going to lead up to like y'all dating. Then I think, okay, don't be talking to other people, of course. But as far as just like talking, I feel like that's when you getting to know people, you scoping out your options and really, you know, feeling people out. And testing the waters. So I feel like talking stage, free game. You can still do whatever you want. You still
I feel you.
Like,
I feel like if you talking to somebody, like you know you in the talking stage with somebody, but y'all haven't acknowledged that y'all in the talking stage. I guess it's still free game. So.
Yeah, so it's kind of like if you wanted to do something more, you need to let it be known and communicate that. But other than that.
Cause I done been in that predicament before, like it wasn't known that we was in talking days, and it was just like, it was like this other girl don't link with me, but I don't know. I was like, go link with her then, like what you think I'm gonna do? Whoop y'all? I'm not gonna lie, I used to like be like really insecure and stuff, and I used to be on some toxic shit. Not gonna lie, but I had to change my ways. So yeah.
I mean, it happens to the best of us. We gotta learn and we gotta grow. But after you grow, it's just like you don't tolerate certain stuff, and you just your vision is so much clearer, and it just makes everything makes more sense. Like after you reach a level of like maturity with it, you see things so differently, and it's just like you're not gonna stress over. Okay, we talking. I'm not gonna be too pressed over you because we only talking. So I'm not gonna be too invested in you. Like I'm gonna keep it cordial, and that's gonna be that. Cause.
And I still gotta tell myself that sometimes, because sometimes, like, I be feeling like I'm at the trip, and I be like,
yeah, I guess, remind yourself, don't be tripping. Because that's another thing is, like, am I even allowed to, like, address certain things because we only talking? That's why it would get really complicated during the talking stage, because you're really trying to figure out what can and can't you speak on and bring to their attention. Cause like
that's the thing with me. Like I'm a good communicator. Like whether it be like in friendships or like with family and anything. Mm-hmm. And I used to have trouble with that. Like I would not talk face to face. Like anything I had to say would be through text.
I used to be that way.
But yeah, but like now, I'd be like, you know, we can talk about it. Like let's be talking.
Mm-hmm.
So
might as well. That's good because communication is key. It clears up a lot of confusion and it just makes things so much easier on both sides.
Yeah. So
just communicate.
Yeah. So if I'll be like if I do like have a problem with something or I see something, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel no type of way. I'm not tripping, but you know, I just wanted to ask you that. Like it's like that.
Mm-hmm. What she said.
Yeah. Pretty much it. So
yeah, talking stage.
So you still give it a 0 out of 10?
I mean, look. I mean, I'm not gonna get my rating. That's how I feel about it.
I still give it a 6 out of 10, y'all.
I mean, it's not bad. It's whatever. I be noticing how people are. We're being a psychology major. I really be studying.
You be observing.
I'm so observant, and that's like I really be paying attention. But I just be observing people and like some things I just be like, wow.
But yeah, I think that really sums that up.
That sums that up. So that brings us to our next topic. Social withdrawal is our next topic. So with this one, I just want to talk about like how the whole, like when we go through those phases where we don't want to talk to people, and having those people that really understand are those phases where we're not talking to them but they don't take it personal. Mm-hmm. And basically talking about like high maintenance and low maintenance friends, because you can have a mixture of both. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you do need to accommodate that friendship sometimes. So what are your feelings? Do you have your fair share of like high maintenance and low maintenance friends? Do you think you're high maintenance or low maintenance? In between.
Yeah, like,
does it depend on the person, you think?
Yeah, it depends on the person, because like I kind of got a mixture of like both friends really. Like I got friends that I talk to like almost every day, and then I have friends that like we talk to like almost every month maybe. Mm-hmm. But like I be understanding, because like some of my friends, they be going through some stuff, so I just be like, pop up right now and then.
Right.
But I mean, I'm the type of person, like when I'm going through stuff, like certain stuff I do like handling on my own. Mm-hmm. But then like at the same time I like, you know, somebody to listen to what I got to say. So like it just depends on like how I'm really feeling. Like if I'm feeling really, really bad about it, I'll probably just like try to handle it on my own. Mm-hmm. But like I'll come to the point where like I'll talk to somebody about it, but like at first like it's like, damn, let me like try to process it myself first. Mm-hmm. But I can't even tell you how I feel about it.
Right.
So that's, I mean,
yeah, I get you. I feel like I'm both too. I think it really depends on the person. Like it's some people you expect to hear from more often than others. You pretty much summed it up. It's just like certain people we have like who you talk to often. Some people you go months without talking to, but like nothing changes. That's just how y'all dynamic is. I mean, another thing I always want to like touch base on, like when you don't respond to somebody but you on social media posting, like how do you feel about that? Have you done that before? Hot seat.
Alright, so like I was trying to say, I'm really a person that kind of texts back fast. Like sometimes I be having to tell myself like, just wait a couple minutes. Like sometimes I'll purposely wait a couple minutes because like I feel like I don't want them to think
like damn, this girl ain't doing anything. Like
I want them to think I don't got no life.
Right.
But like I feel like the only time that I've like that I do that on purpose sometimes, and then sometimes like if they trying to argue with me and I don't know what I want to say yet, I just be like, okay, yeah, we had to switch over, because just know, man, don't ever say I never did nothing for y'all, because I'll be trying. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I usually do text back fast, but like sometimes I purposely wait a couple minutes because I don't want it to seem like, you know, or like if they trying to argue with me or something, and I don't know what I want to say back, like I just. Like, social media, I really be trying to be on there for a couple minutes. I end up being on there for an hour. Like, oh damn.
Yeah, that's always how it happens. I feel you. I'm also the type. I'm like the readily available friend. Like I'm always like, I be on it. I'm really reliable. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I have my moments where it's like it wasn't reciprocated all the time. But I still text back fast. But at first, I did think it was disrespectful. Like if I saw someone posting and they didn't text me back, because I'm like, if you can make a post, you can text me back.
You can text me back.
But then my friend brought up a good point. She was like, well, sometimes, you know, people need more time to like think about how they want to respond to something. So it's not that they just like ignoring you; they're trying to formulate their message or something. So yeah, so she made a good point about it. So now, I kind of like it makes sense. So I'm more understanding about it now. Like I don't really be tripping about it. Cause at first I used to be like, that's low-key disrespectful. But now I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, I just kind of go about my day now.
Yeah, it's just like I ain't even tripping.
And I'm not gonna lie, I've been in some of these situations where like somebody was texting me like about something serious, and I be out with my friends, and I'm like, I'm trying to have fun at the same time. I'm like,
yeah. So people really be occupied and busy.
But like I really try to be like, you know,
accommodating and try to text back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But sometimes it just always happen like that, and not everyone can do that. So a person can say like, Like, it shouldn't matter too much.
Yeah, I don't really trip about it now. I just be going about my day. But like sometimes, like I feel like a lot of people now, like they be feeling like people be lying about like what they be doing and stuff. Like sometimes, like if I'm really like I took a nap or something, I feel like my man I took a nap. But like if I just did take a nap, I just honestly probably slipped my mind.
Right. But I did see like a tweet. It was just like, "This is my phone. I'm gonna do what I want." And that is true. It's just like, why be tripping about it? Like, you right. Take your time. You pay your bill. I ain't gonna tell you how and when to respond to somebody, but
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like when people like I had this happen to me before. Like I used to talk to this one girl, but like she would wait like I want to say it'd be like go through the whole day, wouldn't say nothing, and then text me be like, "What you doing?"
What are you doing? Is the question.
Don't ask me what I'm doing. Like. The conversation just been regular the whole day. Yeah,
right.
The conversation, but like I'm not gonna lie, that do be bugging me sometimes. But I'm not finna be like, what are you doing? Like I just be like, I just go with it. I'm like, oh no, like
yeah, just
or I just do the same thing now with that.
Stop the cap.
Not you doing tit for tat.
Sometimes,
oh my gosh.
I sometimes do that because it's just like
I understand both sides. I'm just at the point where it's just I don't even care anymore. Like I used to be, like I used to feel some type of way about it, but now I just don't even care. Like, do you? Because I'm gonna do me.
right.
And then, so it's really just like I don't even care. But it is what it is. Next topic. I got the hiccups. School. So I basically wanted to talk about like for all my transfers out there, because it's kind of tough for us coming to a college as a transfer student. Is tough. And then out of state, I'm also out of state, so it's really tough. Yeah, so it's just different because, you know, starting as a freshman, like y'all all coming in together, y'all all like starting new, y'all all meeting new people. But as like a transfer, I'm coming in as a junior, and people already kind of like have their friends that they know, so it's kind of hard finding people to make friends with. It's just a little bit difficult, so I feel like it just be tough sometimes, like really trying to meet people and like socialize, because it's like, who do I talk to and how? Like it just be different. I just want to like give my piece and just like talk and just like my experience with being a transfer. I mean, this isn't like me speaking for all transfers, because some people, it's easier for some people to like meet new people. And I think the fact that I'm so reserved, that also plays a part in it. So that also kind of falls back on me. But in a general sense, being a transfer student can be a little tough when it comes to like meeting new people and trying to socialize.
I get what you're saying with that.
You're
yeah, I'm not a transfer or nothing. So, but I mean, like the whole friends thing, it was kind of like tough at first. But I mean, even now, like I don't even want to make no new friends really. So it's just like, I mean, I do, cause like I feel like people that I'm kind of cool with, like on cam, like they don't really be wanting to do nothing. I be trying to like go do stuff. So like I don't like sitting down. Like I don't like sitting still.
Yeah, I want to get out and do stuff. Like I'm all for chilling, but sometimes it's like I need to get out of my room.
I feel like I could chill like after you go out and so.
Yeah, like chill.
So but yeah, I'll be on some adventures and shit. Like I'll be trying to like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go like to the trampoline park and stuff like that.
Yeah, they got one around here too. I want to go to the little. It's like when they got the things that turn around, you got like jump over or dodge it. I forgot what it's called.
I think that thing is called Urban Air.
Oh, that's what they got it?
Yeah.
I want to do that little thing. That reminds me of like, what show was that? It was a show on TV.
Like Wipeout?
Wipeout, yes.
Wipeout is too funny. But yeah, I think that's like I said, I'm not a transfer student, but like as far as like socializing with people isn't hard. Like for me, like I just like if you start talking to me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just socialize with you, like. But like it's hard finding friends. It's like me, like, cause like some of my friends are back home, so it's like.
Yeah, it could be tough. Like for me, I'm getting better with it. Like I feel like I'm doing a little bit better. Like how I met her, she made a post about like YouTube videos, so I like reached out because she had an idea. So I was like, oh, okay, this would be a great opportunity to like, you know, network and socialize.
Right.
So a great benefit for social media. See, it's good sometimes.
Right.
But yeah, like I'm really trying to be more social and really like stop being so reserved and thinking like people have to approach me. So I'm trying to be like more approaching to others sometimes. Because like I said, I can be so self-reserved and just not say anything to anyone, then be wondering why I don't got no friends.
And sometimes I won't socialize first because like sometimes we be having nasty attitudes. And
That's
like,
true too.
Trying to be nice to them. I'm just like, okay, like
yeah. And then when I come across people like that, I'm like, this is why I don't socialize with people.
Right,
alright, just take your attitude over there.
Right.
But other than that, yeah, sometimes it can be tough. And it's a little harder now with COVID. There's nothing going on campus, so there's not really events we can go to meet people. It's really like you got your people you cool with. Oh, let's go to the caf.
I just knew I was gonna have me so fun. They like when they had that little 100 trail thing in Greensboro, like all the colleges, like because I got friends that go to like A&T and everything, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying, like we could go, and then like when it come to like planning stuff, like we'll plan it, and then it come time, like
no one's act like the plans haven't been made. Like what is this?
That happened to me New Year's, but we're not gonna talk about it. I got some good story times to be all man.
Yes, it was tough during this whole pandemic stuff, so definitely not making anything easier, but so it's hard just being in our rooms, like trying to find stuff to do. Our last topic is mental health, because mental health day is March 10th, I think. So,
yeah, I didn't even know we had one though. So
yeah, they just started implementing those. Like, I'm so glad, because that's a great step for mankind. Okay, because we need those days. But yeah, mental health. How do you manage stress?
I'm not gonna lie, like everybody that know me personally, like I don't came a long way with that, because like the way I used to cope with certain stuff and like the way I used to handle stress, it was not healthy at all.
Unhealthy,
yeah. But you know, I done changed my ways. Like I got a whole post like on my Instagram about it, like when I was like making a turnaround in my life and stuff like that. But I'm actually like in the process of kind of doing it again. So so yes, I mean it's important.
Yeah. I think it's really important that we adapt to like, and just like talking about mental health is like the first step, because it's not talked about a lot, and it has like a lot of stigma around it, especially as Black people. We we have the perception to be strong and like we don't go through certain things like other people, but we do. So I think it's just important that we start talking about it more, and people can become more comfortable and actually get the right help that they need, and just feel more comfortable, like, because everybody goes through their ups and downs, and like whether they talk about it or not, like everyone hurts at some point in life. And it's just like important. I feel like we need to create more safe spaces for people to really be vulnerable. And that's not like really a transparent person, because I'm so big on mental health, and I like make it an effort. Like, you can talk to me, it's fine. Like, it's just important to really just like make it known, like make it a thing. Like, it's a thing, and like it's not something you should shy away from. But yeah, it's definitely like, I feel like it just needs to be talked about more, because everybody go through it, and it's just like, it's so important, just as physical health, so is your mental health. But I think for me, managing stress and stuff, I really love, like, it's certain YouTubers that I would watch, and certain people I talk to, and really being mindful about it. Like, I know sometimes I have the tendency to like be anxious and like have anxiety, but like just telling myself like, okay, I'm just real anxious right now, and just not letting the anxiety take over me, and just like really being mindful about it, and like talking myself out of a stressful situation, because it's real. But definitely I just feel like it needs to be talked about more, because it's such a taboo subject.
Yeah, like I said, I'm in the process of like, you know what I'm saying, working on myself again. And you know, it's okay to start over, do what you need to do, you know. As
many times as you need to.
Right. But I'm gonna say that like I'm not as far gone as I was the first time. The first time I was tripping, but I was on some other shit.
I was like,
I'm glad I'm here, but
yeah, we're glad you're here.
But yeah, like I'm not to the point where like I'm worried about myself or nothing. Like I do what I need to do. Like I journal, and like I pray about stuff, you know. I do. Like, and I'm like, I haven't never tried this like before, but like counseling and like talking to people. Like I got me an appointment for like that.
Oh, you do? That's good.
So yeah, I'm gonna talk. You know, what I need to talk about
on campus. Yeah, y'all. So take advantage of the counseling services here because it is free. Counseling's good. I did therapy before. It really does. It makes a difference, and it's really like you taking care of yourself. And I apply to anyone who goes to counseling because it's so looked down upon, and it really shouldn't. I think that's a characteristic of strength because for you to actually look and go and get help, that's big. So I applied. Reapplied to Michaela, y'all. She going to get counseling on Thursday.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was a really big step. And like, I wrote down the stuff that like I want to talk about stuff. Like I know the problem and stuff, so I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried about myself or nothing. I know what I need to do. But
well, that's good. You're going into it with a good mindset, and that's good. And I'm pretty sure it'll be very beneficial. Like I recommend it because I personally want to be a counselor.
Okay.
Yeah, for my career, I want to help the kids. So I'll be advocating for counseling. Like, go get the counseling because it's not gonna hurt to get it. Like,
right.
The worst, like you probably like I don't even know but it's nothing. Like I don't even think there's nothing bad about it. But I would say give it a try if you're thinking about it. Just this is your sign. Yeah. Go get the counseling, and it's not gonna hurt to try.
Yeah, like I said, I'm one of the people that's like really social, and like when I be going through stuff, like I like talking about it.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be cool.
Yeah, it's talking it out. It definitely helps. So you're gonna keep us updated on that.
Got y'all.
Keep us updated. And that's pretty much all our topics. So
but yeah, y'all, but if y'all tuned in to the end, I appreciate it. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe,
all of that,
hit the notification bell, all of that. Y'all already know. Y'all know the drill. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.
See y'all.